Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online classes. This is C.H. John Paul, lecturer in English of Sri Venkateswara College of Arts and Science, Amalapuram, affiliated Adikavi Nannaya University, Rajamahendravaram. We have been discussing about the fourth semester CSS paper, communication and soft skills paper. In the previous videos discussed about first unit, second unit and third unit. These three units are completed, and now in this video we are discussing about the fourth unit. The fourth unit name is letter writing. So you know very well about this topic because of it is learned from 10th class onwards. So we write letters for various purposes. We write letters for various purposes. Letters written to friends, relatives, etc. are called personal letters. They used informal style, hence they are also called informal letters. Some letters are written to officers, business houses, editors, etc. are called official letters. They use formal style, therefore they are also called formal letters. As we have to keep our correspondence with various kinds of people, it is necessary for us to write a clear and readable letters. We should know how to write good letters. We should know how to write good letters. We write letters to friends or relatives, strangers, business firms, offices, and so on. We may also write complaints, invitations, applications, memorandums, and letters to the press, etc. We may divide letters into two categories. One is formal, another one is informal. Formal means official letters and business letters. Informal means personal letters. As the language and format are informal, in the case of personal letters, they may also be called informal letters, while the official letters may be called formal letters. Formal letters are written in a formal situation, like in government offices, schools, colleges, business, and so on, while personal letters are written to friends and relatives. This is the general information about the letter. So what is the introduction of letter? Introduction of the letter. Here are there. Letters are mainly formal and informal. Letter introduction. Letter writing is a very useful, fine art, and the greater the practice in it, the greater the perfection also. Secondly, remember that a letter normally is a written or typewritten or printed message, And the third one, it is document in or white black or white. It joins two hearts separated by space. So another one point is, letter is a medium of conveying our feelings and thoughts to our friends, relatives and colleagues. It conveys the sender's feelings to the recipient. It conveys the sender feelings to the recipient. There are three functionary agents in a letter: the person who sends the message, the agency by which such a message is transmitted, and the party to whom the message is to be delivered. So this is very important. Finally, every educated person should know how to write a good letter. Every educated person should know how to write a good letter. The next one is, before writing a letter, remember essential of good letter. Essentials, needs of a good letter. The first one, it is necessary for us to write clear and readable letters. We should know how to write a good letters. The first one is, the quality of the letter paper should be good. This creates a good impression. The Susan paper should be white ideally. The next one is, a letter should be as short as possible. Third one, a letter should be drafted in a simple language and direct style. Use shorter sentences rather than longer ones. It should be in an easygoing manner. Easygoing manner. A letter should be placed concrete and compact. It may be divided into paragraphs if required. A letter should be closed with a note of cardinal parting, and avoid committing spelling and grammar mistakes, and avoid the use of absolute words and phrases. And finally, don't try to be too clever. Be clear and to the point, but don't be too blunt. These are essential of a good letter writing. And the next important point is classifications of letters. Classifications of letters. Here are look at one chart I have drawn. Letters can be divided into two types: formal letters, informal letters mainly. Then formal letters is called official and business letters. The informal letters is called personal letters. The personal letters write to friends, relatives, family members, etc. So letters written to officers, business, editors, colleges, schools, etc. are called official letters. They use formal style. And letters written to friends, relatives, etc. are called personal letters. They use informal style. Letters can be broadly divided into informal or personal, formal or official letters. What is the meaning of formal? What is the meaning of informal letters? First of all, formal letters. Formal letters include all other kinds of letters like formal invitations, official letters, business letters to the principals of colleges, letters to the editors of newspapers, application writing and report writing, etc. These letters are meant to be written by social, official or commercial purpose. Some formalities are to be observed. They are dropped in a formal, courteous and dignified language and style. This is formal letters information. And informal letters means informal letters are addressed to the family members, relatives, friends, and all our dear and near ones. They also include informal invitations. Personal letters may be long and detailed. Formal letters will be short and brief. Letters is a written communication. There are also a few types of letters based on their contents, formalities, the purpose of letter writing, etc. So other types of letters also is there. Some more letters is there. I explain now detailedly. Official letters. This type of letter is written to inform officers, branches, subordinates of official information. It usually relays official information like rules, regulations, procedures, events, or any other such information. Official letters are also formal in nature and follow certain structure and decorum. And another type of letter is business letter. This letter is written among business correspondences, generally contains commercial information such as quotations, orders, complaints, claims, letters for collections, etc. Such letters are always strictly Formal and follow a structure and pattern of formalities. And the another type of letters is social letters. Social letters means a personal letter written on the occasion of a special event is known as a social letter. Congratulatory letters, condolence letter, invitation letter, etc. are called social letters. The another type of letters is circular letters. Circular letters. A letter that announces information to large number of people is a circular letter. The same letter is circulated to a large group of people to correspond in some important information like a change of address, change in management, the retirement of partner, etc. This is circular letter. The last one is employment letters. Employment, any letter with respect to the employment process like joining letter, promotion letter, application letter, etc. These are other types of letters. And letter writing tips. And letter writing tips. The first one, identity. లేదా identify the type of letter first. This is the main thing. This is personal or social or business or official or circular or employment letter. This is the first thing. For example, it is a personal letter performs a multitude of miraculous functions. They are inform, reform, comfort, console. These are kinds of personal letter. Some more are there. First one, inform, reform, conform, console, calm down, congratulate, condole, educate, entertain, enlighten, encourage, exist, and serve in various other ways. So these are all our personal letters, performance of multitude of miracles functions. So first identify the type of a letter. Then make sure you open and close the letter correctly. Letter should be a letter have a format, good format. So we begin with good and conclude with also good. So followed some rules, regulations also is there. So how to begin? Beginning of the letter, end of the letter. The next one is establish the main intent of the letter. The concept of the letter or body of the letter. This is also very important. So formal letters or official letters followed the mainly content. This is very very important. A business executive has to correspond with his head office or branch offices, his customers, other business prime, banks and government departments. The customers in turn write letters to business prime, making enquiries and placing orders for goods, articles, etc. Likewise, an administrative officer has to correspond with other officials, send circulars, memoranda, notices, etc. In those situations, a formal or business letter is written. The features of an official letter are follows. Some features are there. So, heading, writer address, or receiver address, salutation, and body of the letter, signature, subscription. So like this, content is very important. The next one, be careful of the language. Language is very important. Use in simple or direct points. The next one is length of the letter. We have maintained 1 page length. The next one is parts of letters. Parts of letters. The next one is parts of letters. Each type of letter has its own particular form. But there are certain key features common to all types. They are mainly 6. A good letter has contained 6 parts. One is heading. Heading means write the top of the page, right corner, write the station and date, address. This is called heading. Second, superscription. Superscription means the combination of from and to address. The next one is salutation, greeting, wishes or courteous greetings means polite wishes. The next one is fourth one is body of the letter. This is body of the letter is the main thing. The total letter depending on the body of the letter. So this is very very important. The next one is subscription. This is also courteous leave taking greetings or end of the greetings. Yours sincerely, yours lovingly, yours faithfully, yours obediently, like this. And the next one is signature, name of the writer. These 6 parts of a good letter. The main components of the format, these 6. So we have maintained some punctuation marks also and etc. The next one is illustration formats. Illustration formats. Illustration formats means the different parts of a letter are illustrated in the following specimen and marked accordingly. Based on the format, layout or structure etc. of the letters. They are of the 3 types. One is indented format. This is another called is conventional or traditional or friendly or the other names. The model letters are given below. And the second one, blocked format. This is also called semi-blocked format. And third one is fully blocked format. These 3 are 3 formats. Personal format, this is indented format, semi-blocked format, fully blocked format. So the indented format you have already explained very clearly. In the semi-blocked format, all the parts, sender address, recipient's address, salutation, subject line, body of the letter, complementary clause begin from the left margin, left side of the margin. Only the date is given at the right side, date and station of the right side. And in the fully blocked format, even the date also begins from the left side margin. In both fully blocked formats, no punctuation marks are used in the format. Note that in the indented format, punctuation marks are used in the format also. Now let us examine each part of letter. It means once look at here, format of letters. First one is formal letters formats. Formal letters contains officials and business letters. So either write semi-block format or fully block format as your wish. So semi-block format is there. Top of the page, right corner, write the station and date. Put the comma and full stop. The next one, left side of the margin, superscription from address, line by line make the comma, finally full stop. After from or to, don't use any punctuation marks or underline, colon or semicolon etc. The next one is use the official greeting or polite greeting, sir or madam. After that comma, mention the subject. Within in comma, write a single line. The next one is body of the letter. The body of the letter contain 3 parts: introduction, matter, main content and conclusion. In middle of the line, thanking you sir, and the right corner under the letter write the super subscription, yours faithfully, comma, Yours don't use apostrophe. Start the Y is capital letter. And signature, open the bracket, write the capital letters of your name. This is semi blocked format. And fully blocked format is there. This is everything begins with left side margin, left side of the margin. Don't use any punctuation marks, comma, station, date, from, to, sir. Don't use any punctuation marks. Subject or body of the matter also begins with left side margin. Yours faithfully, signature, everything left side of the margin, write the all the 6 spots. This is called fully blocked format. And next one is informal letters format. Informals, this is called is personal letter. Write two methods. Two methods are mentioned here, drawn a letter format. The first one or second one, top of the page, right corner, write the station date, followed the punctuation marks. Next to address, general greeting, hi, hello, hi Raju, my dear father, like this. Body of the letter, yours lovingly, signature. And another model is top of the page, right corner, write the station date, is called heading. Greeting, directly introduce the greeting. And information, write the all things. The next one is yours affectionately, sign, and to address. This is the formats of letters. This is the formats of letters. Other types of letters are there. That type of letters explained in later video. So the next point is discussing about the parts of letters. Let us examine each part of the letter. Examine each part of the letter. First one is heading. First one is heading. The heading is written at the right hand top corner of the letter. The date is written in full below the address. Date may be mentioned in more than one way. More than one way. Number of models are I have given. Completed as the writer in the first time in the intended format. This is given at the right top of corner with punctuation marks. In blocked format, both thus begin at the left margin and no punctuation marks are used. Date in the intended format and blocked format, this given at the right margin, a little below the writer address. In the fully blocked format is given at the left side of margin. There are many various ways of writing the date, like look at here, number of 30 December 2016 or 15th of March 1946, 15th day of March 1946, March 15, 1946, 15-3-1946, at 12/7/2015, July 12th, 2015, 12th July 2015, 12th November 2015, in computer format 15/03/1946. This is the computer format. So of these, the most preferred from is the first ones used, that only 30 December or March 1946. It is advised to avoid writing just the number, because in some courtiers the first number denotes the month and the second number the date. So this is the good thing. This is called heading. And sometimes here also mentioned superscription, the recipient address. In personal address, it gives given at the end of the letter or only on the envelope. In official address, in all the three formats, it is given at the left margin with complete details are immediately below the date. So this is the heading. The next one is, and the next part of the letter, the salutation. This is given at the left margin below the recipient's address. The usual forms of salutations. The salutation is written from the greeting, the person to whom the letter is addressed. It is written on the left hand side of the margin. It varies with the intimacy of the writer on the person addressed. The started greeting is dear, followed by the name of the person to whom you are writing. So number of greetings are there. First one, family members, for example, my dear father, my dear mother, my dear son, my dear sister, my dear nephew, etc. And friends, dear Raju, dear Rajesh, like this. Teachers, only sir or madam. The both words is called respected words. If you know very well, dear sir or dear madam. And acquaintances, the higher authorities, doctorates or Mr. Dear Mr. Raju, dear Miss Rajaya or Mrs. Jaya, like this. And strangers, unknown persons, write the dear sir. So these are salutations. For example, personal letter salutations and official letter salutations. Personal letter salutation, dear Ramu, my dear Raju, my dear father, dear uncle. These like. The official letters, sir or madam or dear sir, dear madam or gentleman, etc. These are official letters salutations. These are salutations. So two parts of body of the letters you have seen here. One is the heading, another one is the salutation, another one is the salutation. And the next video we have discussed about remaining parts of letters, and examples also, and models also. These all things are seen in the following video. So thank you so much.